Gang, man. Welcome back to another famous video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you're new, you got that post notification bell on, so you know when y'all make a post. But look, I ain't gonna say too much. Make sure y'all check out my previous videos. Thank y'all for your love and support. We gonna keep on running up on these videos. Again, I am live on Twitch, so if you see this video, I'm already on live. So thank you for subbing up, and if you let me know where you're coming from, let me know where are you at watching this video, you know. But other than that, we're gonna stop talking. We're gonna get straight into this video. Gang. Different missions. What is this? Charm class. Oh, what should we do? Zoo charm.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious rocket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
All right. Oh, yeah, skip. Reminds me of game reminds me of Bully. It's a good little game. Oh yeah. Oh, that's below.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No. Shut up. I gotta go up the stairs. It's really interesting, bro. Make you actually feel like you really in Harry Potter. Like you actually going to class, like learning different spells. I'm telling you. It's very interesting.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day. Glad Rags could do.
See what we're gonna learn today. DAVINCI learns charms.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Why she look like that?
Hello, I am Nettie.
Polar Express.
So you are the new
black
student.
girl.
Have you met
Correct me if
Professor
I'm wrong. She
Ronan?
don't look like that. I know she do.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken
She
a
just
toll
set
on
me
you
up
all.
for that.
By the looks of it,
She the one
you all
that gave me the
spent your
book.
holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Yeah, I'm living
Do
in
you
everyone. What you
even
talking
remember
about?
how to perform a basic summoning
Killing
charm?
everyone in this bitch.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Our first class. Yeah.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
You see the gloves?
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Am I the only Slytherin in this bitch? Nah, they don't teach us this.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
How you play this shit?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay, get the arms ready, you know what I'm saying? Get the arms ready, gotta pump them up. Pump.
Excellent control there.
If I stand back.
Very good.
Now you time out. 50 ball. 50 ball. Let's get another 50. Let's get another 50. Come on.
Splendid.
Hey, time out. Another 50. Who next? Beat my score.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai,
This ain't no
would
friendly
you
competition.
care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Eddie's goes first. Go first.
What's this?
Okay. Okay.
That is how it's done.
Okay. Got some competition on our hands, y'all.
Accio!
Oh, that's tough.
Happens to the best of
That's
us.
tough. That's what
Here
we
we
need.
go.
Okay. We got competition here. You know what we gonna do? She might have just won this motherfucker. Come on.
Excellent.
Let us see this.
Butt moms.
There we go.
Accio!
Well done.
How about we give that a try? Another retry. I messed up the first time.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
Okay.
we?
Let's go then. I messed up the first time. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
30. Alright. Alright. Yes! Alright. You think you smooth, huh? You think you smooth, huh?
Accio.
Very good.
Thank you. Hey, still count. Got 30. How you
Here we
feeling?
go. Phew.
Oh, they took my thing back. That's crazy. Okay. So we gotta get 50. We gotta get 50 right here. Hey, come on. Come on.
Brilliant.
Mess up.
Let us do this. That is how it's done.
See if we can get 50 right here, man.
I know everyone is watching.
This is gonna be a close
Try
one right
not
here,
to be
man.
nervous. You are doing quite well.
When they come back in the middle, I'm gonna do it.
Accio.
Splendid.
30. Damn! Can we get a retry? Can we get a retry? Cause I would have beat her. I would have beat her. Down.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's unfair. That's unfair. It's cool though. I'll let you win. Just know that. But it ain't gonna be
Class is
Oh, that
dismissed.
easy.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my
I don't
fourth
care.
year.
I didn't ask
My
that.
mother
Hold
received an
on.
offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It's nice to meet you. I ain't trying to get the
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with
kill
you.
you at the end of the day.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can.
word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right, bet. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. I'll see you soon, bud. You leveled up. All eyes on me.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
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 A levitation charm.
Deliciosos.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let's begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Bruh, I'm not a good wizard, bruh. I'm a bad wizard, bruh. I'm killing everyone. I'm killing every kid. Flip your gun.
Nothing lucky about it.
Oh, in fact, the power is burning.
You were good.
Oh shit.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Oh shit. Fight a nigga right now, and it's a student.
Stupefy. Levioso. This can't be your first single. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for
I'm
a
not.
beginner.
I'm not
You
going to
give
do
as
nothing,
good as you
bruh.
get.
I'm still at the beginning. I named my
put you on the
character
spot,
DAVINCI Black.
and you
That's a
rose
fire
to the
name.
challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
Damn.
Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
tough.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it,
Oh hell no.
and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Leonardo. I didn't even know.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Leonardo DiCaprio. A glad. Sebastian, what you want, a glad dude?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Yeah.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Yeah.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Because it wasn't.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
You Junior.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
More people I can
Count
kill.
me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yeah,
Whether it's
yeah,
joining a
we breaking rules around this
civilian club
motherfucker.
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Tell
Pleasure
you, we
chatting
get
with
into
you.
the fucking
I'm
class,
sure
bro.
I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
I don't like that. That's why I got one. We gotta go next. What are you talking about?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches
That's
to
why I'm
you,
saying all that hard.
that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
Deadlift is
A
just
dueling club of
using
sorts.
legs, but
It's invitation only,
that
so
shit easy.
you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still
That pat
standing
make your
in the
back
end
stronger, bro.
wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Oh, you want me to hop in the room with Sebastian? All right, say less.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Slime shit, we slithering.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Say less. You done messed up.
There goes my way. Lumos. Levioso.
Bro, you gonna...
Expulso! Give them all four!
Bro, are you going... Sebastian, you fucking ass, bro.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Ain't got my back.
Brilliant!
I'm playing this shit on the hardest difficulty, by the way. So.
Protego! Levioso!
Expulso!
They ain't have no difference here.
Stupefy! That's all you've got?
Expulso!
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Expulso! Expulso! Act like a winner!
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
Mine's the one!
Confringo!
Yeah.
Bingo! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Come here.
Confringo!
Yeah, that first one was blue. Sebastian, you need to tighten up next time, bro.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Yeah.
Hope to see you back here again.
I'm trying to break some rules around this motherfucker, man.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
Hell
Dean.
no, man.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
That
I
ain't none of your
see.
business.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged
Man,
to
tell
replace
the people
the
in
supplies
Hogsmeade
lost on your way here,
they a bitch.
including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
He said transfigure magic. Bitch, that sounded like trigonometry. Fuck out of here.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Hey, I fuck with you back, huh? Oh yeah.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
I mean,
Mr.
Sebastian
Sallow
should
is a
take over this
capable
world, I
young
ain't gonna
wizard.
lie.
And
This
he
shit
knows
really
the
should be
area.
multiplayer,
He'll
I ain't
keep you
gonna lie.
well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Shit. Where's Harry at? Bitch ass at? Fuck you talking about? For real. Fuck that shit across your head, nigga. Finna have two.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
What's his purpose?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Got this motherfucking paper.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
Chill.
I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
That's a student, bro. Chill out. It's crazy.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, they're dressed. crazy. Where's this paper at? We'll try to do this real quick. We'll try to do this quest. What difficulty you playing it on? Normal?
Brilliant. I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we?
That's
Remember
crazy.
to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Y'all teaching me all this stuff just to kill y'all. Appreciate it. Salon.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Mr. Fizzle.
Repairer.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Please let this be a please let this be a normal film. We gotta get this chest. I don't know where this chest at, but I'm gonna get it. More locked doors. What y'all got going on, man? Locked. Fucking ghost. Kill the motherfucker. Let me stop.
Makes no sense to me.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. A wizard is more powerful than a witch. That's just how I feel.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
My bad.
Of
Was
course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor
Sorry
would
about
entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to
Just
keep
get on
me
the
well-rounded.
Chill out.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have
Revelio.
saved me from one.
I
Gax.
could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me,
never lose.
and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Getting the money back, so would you call that a lose? No, that's a win-win.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
This nigga said, bruh. This nigga Caleb said, Hogwarts comes out April the 4th.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's
He's
going
looking
on?
at the Xbox One
See
version.
for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Like we already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
The Forbidden Forest
hence
sounds
the
like I
name.
need. That's where I need to go.
Precisely.
Shit.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Moonstones, aka Moonrock. Let me stop. Why he running?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
There goes them horses.
She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
So here you go, Hogsmeade. I guess I gotta go to these 3 places. Okay, first place we're going to. Which one we're closer? You right there by the wands.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand, yes.
Where's your professor at? I don't know.
About time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying?
But
Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No. Don't give me that bullshit, man.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Man. How about
This
use
is
your
proving
wand?
to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Let me pick it up.
Perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
He only gave me because he knew we slipped.
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
What type of bullshit? Yeah.
Curious indeed.
Oh yeah. W1.
How intriguing.
Chill.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
It's stiff. Hell no.
How intriguing. What do you think?
Oh yeah. Just the one.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Appreciate it. Got another robe. Ooh. We gotta go to the. Oh wow, how he runs. It's cool though.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Facts. Dress look good on this game. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
I'm
never
afraid
seen
I
no
haven't yet, sir.
game that had amazing ass dreads.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity.
This game dreads don't move
but
either.
that is where my spellcrafts come in.
Stiff as a bitch.
Stay the course.
Hey,
and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
Right now.
For now,
Ready to go.
Let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. Potion station, okay. Where else we need to go?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
You haven't.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
You haven't seen my face before, and this will be the last.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
We shall. We definitely shall.
What can I do for you today?
Need those. Need that healing.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Put it on. They lame. What I get? It's cool though. I ain't tripping about it. Last stop.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Accio.
What? Sebastian.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Can't repair that. I'm good. Sebastian, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Come on now. You on that. Oh yeah. Finna give him that crazy work. Wing. You need to
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. What was that?
Oh yeah.
Tastes like medicine. Nicely done.
Oh. Smack. Ooh. Come on, Sebastian.
Look out!
See this piece of paper that flew over here.
That's right, you blundering lout. He's faltering. You will get him to the job.
Whoa. 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 What the heck this?
Potato.
Back up.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Off of me.
Levioso.
Oh. Damn. Oh. Damn. You got me with that one.
Stupefy.
Come on. Uh-oh. Come here, man. You already know how we doing that. You already know what we do with that.
Goodness. A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
No, I did. Smashing this
I
shit.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I see a Poe.
Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
What does this dude want, bruh?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Why is she looking at me like that, though?
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
This stuff.
One less thing. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
One more. Stay right there. Oh, that's fine. You can put that. That was alright. We can work it. We can rock it.
Reparo.
You shopkeeper better give me some money on what I just did.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Facts. Don't. No, I'm telling you. Nigga said abracadabra. Oh, hell nah.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
Don't let me
wouldn't
get
you?
dippity
Might help
boppity
you
boo.
forget that I
Fuck you
was
talking
almost
about?
pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, snap.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Yep.
Let's go.
I see you do.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
I'm done. You
Ranrock
be black.
is
I think we're
working
related though.
with Rookwood, the goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, hell no. You heard
be
that.
well.
That's a name.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Uh-oh.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
I said, my friend is busy.
Yeah, busy. You don't want to come in this
think
bar.
you all had enough bloodshed.
It's a party you cannot get in.
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
You said what?
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Let me know what he suggests you are, bro.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
You got put in Hufflepuff?
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
Change it, bro.
I promised to tell you everything.
Oh,
but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Hey, he said, the way I was answering it, he said, you more
And on
like
that note, I think we should head back to the
yeah,
castle.
I'm already know. The things I was answering, I was like, he was like, I forgot forgot what he said. I'm glad to be here, or I'm gonna explore. I was like, can't wait to explore, so I can start killing niggas. What you talking about? Thank y'all for watching, man. Keep on tuning in to the next video. Appreciate the love and support. See y'all on the next Famous Game video.